And to finish off, might as well take a look at a quick little word problem for you guys. Because again, just multiplying binomials times binomials for no reason whatsoever seems kind of silly. So normally we try to apply everything to real life. Otherwise, why would anybody bother even doing it in the first place? So we got Trina here building a garden. She's going to build a rectangular garden. So here's her little rectangular garden. And we're going to have all kinds of different plants inside of it. And roses and who knows what. So her garden is going to have a length of x plus 4 feet. So we'll say x plus 40 feet. So there's the length of her garden, x plus 40 feet. And then the width of her garden is going to be x plus 1 feet. It's almost like your box method of sorts. When x equals 4, what's the area of the garden? Well, let's take a look at what it means to find the area of a rectangle in the first place. Areas of rectangles are length times width. So in this case, length is x plus 40. Width is x plus 1. And I just created a binomial times binomial problem right there, which I should be able to apply the FOIL method on. X times x, that's an x squared. We're going to go figure out what this area equals. X times 1 is a 1x. 40 times x is a 40x. And 40 times 1 is a 40. So first, outer, inner, last. Again, typically, you're going to be able to combine the like terms in the middle. So right there is where I'm always going to usually look. And so I'll just bring down the x squared, no other x squareds. 1x and 40x makes 41x. And then we just got the little plus 40 on the back end. So this expression here, this trinomial, is going to represent Trina's area of her garden for any x value ever and ever and ever. Well, the x value that she's been given is 4. So we can get actually a little bit more specific here and actually find out the true area of her garden instead of having this crazy polynomial. So we can go ahead and plug in 4 wherever we see an x. So x squared or 4 squared. 41 times x or 41 times 4 plus the 40. And I'm definitely going to need to bust out my calculator for that one there. So 4 squared is a 16. I'll move it up here. 41 times 4 is going to be a 164. And then we got the little plus 40 on the back end there. So if I add those all up, the area of her garden in the end, 164 plus 16 plus a total of 40, it's going to give her a total area of 220 feet squared. Because if you guys remember, areas are always squared. So really, it's still just a FOIL problem right there. But after you're done with the FOIL, getting your answer, you can go ahead and plug in different values of x and find out the actual true area. So she's got 220 square feet of a garden here. And if her x got up to like 5, or if her x was a 6, then I would imagine her area would grow in her garden. Right? So we will see word problems here and there popping up, but not too many of them. And I'll give you some practice of them before we actually see them on a test. All right, so that's it. Hope that made some sense for you. And you're going to go ahead and move into my game at this point in time. So let me show you what that game looks like real fast.